have Swiss. I don't have German chocolate. I have Swiss chocolate
even
for
better.
you. I hope you like it.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I can try it. Hope you like it. So I actually have two questions. I hope that's okay.
Yeah.
Question one is how to make your spouse and family practice Islam. For example, now they are doing drugs, not praying, not fasting. So what can you do except of praying for them? Like how to advise them?
So you can't control people, and you can't change people. It's not up to us to change people. And sometimes, in my opinion, the problem isn't spiritual. The problem is something else. Like what led a person to drugs? What made them go there? People go towards these dark things because something difficult has happened to them, right? And maybe helping them process that would be the first step before we start talking to them about you should pray or you should, you see what I'm saying? Because sometimes if you, especially their family, you try to talk to them about Islam, they'll start saying, well, you're preaching again.
Yes.
Right? You'll make the problem worse. So maybe humanizing the situation first would be a really important first step.
Okay.
Inshallah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And question two is about the letter of law and spirit of law.
Yeah.
I understand what happens when you focus only on the letter of law. Like, for example, you pray on time, but you're distracted. But
Right.
what if we only focus on the spirit of law? Like, what happens then?
And you have no practice of the law left. You say you don't even need the letter. You have the spirit anyway. So some people can say, I don't need to pray 5 times because I'm spiritually connected to God anyway. If the point of prayer is to remember God, I do that anyway, so why do I need the 5 prayers?
And I sometimes got the question from non-Muslims, what's the problem in that? Like, what's the problem?
So
like,
the problem in that is that we think that we have the full definition of what it means to be good. Okay? So the atheist or the non-religious person will say, I don't lie, I don't cheat, I don't steal. That's what good is. And the thing is, there are in some things Allah has equipped all human beings to distinguish between good and evil. All human beings. So we all know lying is bad. We all know stealing is bad, right? It doesn't matter what culture you come from or you have a religion or no religion, it's the same. But there are certain areas of fairness and unfairness and good and evil that human beings can never figure out. What is the right balance between men and women, for example? Is there a balance between my body and my soul, for example? Do I even know what that is? That's not something we could figure out ourselves. So Allah will give us the letter where the spirit alone isn't enough. You understand?
okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed that video clip. My team and I have been working tirelessly to try to create as many resources for Muslims to give them first steps in understanding the Quran all the way to the point where they can have a deep, profound understanding of the Quran. We are students of the Quran ourselves, and we want you to be students of the Quran alongside us. Join us for this journey on BayyinahTV.com, where thousands of hours of work have already been put in. And don't be intimidated, it's step by step by step, so you can make learning the Quran a part of your lifestyle. There's lots of stuff available on YouTube, but it's all over the place. If you want an organized approach to studying the Quran beginning to end for yourself, your kids, your family, and even among peers, that would be the way to go. Sign up for BayyinahTV.com.